Alrighty guys, welcome to the stream. It is a wonderful Easter Sunday. Hope everybody's having a great day. We played a little Grounded this morning, and we'll start a new world. So here we go.
Good morning, Brooke Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police
Having a great day.
released information that more local
Played a little Grounded this morning,
They were last seen earlier this week.
and we'll start a new world.
Between the teenagers is that they are all
So here we go.
at Brooke Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brooke Hollow has put a caution into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, Oxford Practical Technology signed a new deal.
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings.
Okay, welcome into a new series. Be running 2 series for a while. Grounded and New World. First things first, we're going to sit here and gather resources.
Signal detected.
What's that? It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby. Oh, wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this. I'm not sure if new one for the bestiary.
Alright, got one.
A common example of the Formicidae family.
Got an ant. I've played a lot of Grounded over the years, but I've never really gotten too far into it. So something I want to do with this series is play all the way through, beat out all the characters, 100% the game, and probably go into New Game Plus. As far as how far into New Game Plus I'll go, not really sure. But it's something I definitely want to do. So it's going to be a long series. Streams will probably be 2-ish to 3-ish hours. And hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. I enjoy the building aspect of this game. So it's something we'll be diving into a lot. Alright, let's go to the scanner.
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone. There's probably more going on with that machine I found in the clearing. I should go check it out some more.
Let's get an axe crafted, some rope. Probably a spear as well. Alright, ant. Blocking is one thing I'm not very good at in this game, so hopefully we can improve over time. I'm gonna try to use it more often. Come here, Nat.
Better than starving, I think.
Alright, let's activate the machine.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete.
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete.
Looks like this thing hooks
Pete
up
is
with
one of my
lasers.
favorite characters.
I don't think that worked properly. It seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe
Oh,
there's a
we
way to
got
fix it.
that one, that one, this one. Let's see, which one is it? Right here. Look here, ant. Come back. I shall kill you. Get the sap. Ooh, a bee.
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
So the farthest I've ever gotten into Grounded was several years ago when they first put in the grill in the upper yard. That was pretty much the farthest I got. Get some dry grass. Alright, let's go to this laser. It's this one.
Tower to Nat, same intention. Your flight path is not clear.
Need to craft a torch. Do I have that unlocked? I do not. So let's go scan a few more things.
Nice and clean.
Nice and clean. Oh, this should be recharged. Let's see, we get this. Okay, that's the torch. I usually don't worry about the clover armor or anything. I usually kind of bum rush ant armor. So we'll do rope. Alright, let's go kill us some mites. It's this one.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth. Whoa, why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
Can't wait to start getting some perks. Alright, let's equipped. Craft. Sorry, craft. Craft our torch. Need some more rope. And a dry grass chunk. Well, lucky for us, we have a lot of dry grass.
By the power of Helion.
Let's see. Let's assign this. Consumable.
Champion of the Sun.
That's usually how I have it. Alright, let's go in here, kill these mites. Get the slime stalks. And let's go back to the mystery machine. We'll push the button and continue on for a little while. Collect some resources on the way.
Aphids. Nature's lollipops.
Nature's lollipops. Yeah, so I try whenever I start a new grounded game to rush ant armor, the insect axe, and the insect hammer. I try to go as quickly as possible, just to get to that point, because it makes things a lot easier. We get to go meet Burgle. Burgle.
My bad?
That's right, Pete. You caused the explosion. How dare you? Alright, let's go do a little scanny scan.
Science!
Okay. We'll huck you. And as far as where I'm going to build, I need to think about this because I do not know. So I have built over here before. That was a long time ago. That was before Black Widows. Used to be one of my favorite spots. I have built on top of the baseball. It's okay for a starter, I guess. I really like this rock right here because you can build over to the little wood pond deals, and you can literally go all the way down and follow them all the way to the tree. And then you get pretty easy access to the tree. I have built underneath the picnic table. The lily pads, I've built the pagoda. And where else have I? There was somewhere else I've built before. But I'm thinking about doing just kind of like a massive base that wraps around the tree. Now I'd probably just do a little starter thing on top of the baseball. Just kind of get us started. And then we'd start slowly working around the tree. It will most definitely take a lot of time, because that is not no small feat. I've never built on the tree, but my plan is kind of thinking of building all the way around it, having several stairs going up to the platform I build, from the roots to the ground, to maybe some different access points. I know one right here in front, probably one over here on this side, one on this side, one by Burkle's entrance, and probably one up here. So 5 different entrance. It'd be most definitely a multi-level building. As I know I want the ground floor to be kind of storage, museum-like. We'll collect all of the armors and trinkets and stuff, and weapons, display them. So I want the ground floor to have enough room for all that. Second floor be more for crafting. And then I'll probably build up a little bit higher and create another ring and use that as zip lines. But anywho, let's get started. We need to head to the tree. So we'll collect some resources on the way. And you cannot have enough plant fiber in this game.
Oh, where's my allergies?
need you for later. Oh, I'm just not chasing you. Just fair warning, there will be jump scares. Spiders don't bother me, but the wolf spider, for some reason in this game, terrifies the holy living crap out of me. So, there's that. Excuse me. Alright, tree. Huh? That's fun. Yeah. Oh, spiders. Little Mr. Herb Weavers. They're not too difficult to handle.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
Something's afoot.
It's getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
It's the old anthill. Alright, Burgle. Can I make the hammer yet? I can. What do I need? Let's remove the torch. Don't need it. Just wasted it. Spooky spiders.
Taking a look. Got one.
Yuck. Creepy. Do I have any food? I have those apple bits.
Choke it down, Pete.
Those. Don't worry about grabbing that right now. Just some loose sap would be fine. I don't need a whole lot to start out with the sap. That will change, however. I used to like to build over here out on these little flat rocks. That was back when the game first came out.
I wonder if I can keep that aphid as a pet.
I see you. It's the ladybug. Alright, Burgle.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
Let's see, I want to get this unlocked, gives me storage. This should give me the spinning wheel. And the smoothie station. And a sap collector. Spinning wheel is one of the most important things to have. So let's do this one. Because it's the rest of the red ant armor and the club. Alright, I will let like all the tapes and stuff play. Anything that has a voice, it will play in the series. As far as the files, I'll open them up. I'll leave them there for just a moment, and then I'm close them out. I'm not going to read them all out. So if you would like to read them, pause.
They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Virgo, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Raw science. Yuck, dude. Oh yeah, that's right, he's gotta give me authorization first.
I'm holding raw science in my hands. What's it even mean?
Bandages. Some free rope. Come on. Alright, let's start with Burgle. It takes forever.
Where are you hurt?
System reboot in progress. manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Yes, I was.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
Corrupted.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard. Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short-order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Haha! That is a great idea! Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 632C404. Cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my memory banks too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those shivs. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
Alright, let's get over here and get this going. I know I want to unlock all the base building stuff as quickly as possible. Quests. Refill. So a lot of these we're going to go through really quick, of course. So I'm probably going to save up for the multi-story and Pebblet and fortified bases. It's usually the first three I try to go for. $6K, $7K for that. Okay. So the goal will be try to get about $7K in raw science and purchase everything. So one thing I do kind of do is I don't turn in the super chips after I get them, simply because the more you give Burgle the super chips, the more hostile creatures come about. So it's really nice to not have mosquitoes for the first little bit.
Burgle transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Burgle, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Burgle. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Reprioritizing grilling. Alright. Let's grab the raw science. Work our way through here. Alright, here we go. Come on. Darn it. First death. That's okay. We'll just make our way back. To the old anthill. But yeah, if you didn't know, once you give Burgle the Hedge Lab gold chip, that's when you start getting mosquitoes all over the yard. And I would like to not have
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
a bunch of mosquitoes at first. So we will hold off until I get some better gear. And then we'll
Yonder lady of the Clover Forest. On what errand does the day find you?
give them the chip and deal with mosquitoes. Alrighty, sirs. Round 2. Come and get me. Ah. Alright. Where are you at, buddy? Where's my bag? Alright, let's... Did I get everything from down here? Let's check. Nope. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Let's continue. That's right, Bubba, come on. Uh. Oh no. What do I not want? Let's see. I can get rid of this. Get rid of this. And darn. Get rid of these. Alright. And my torch went out, of course. That sucks. Will it let me even... I don't have any dry grass. Oh well. Scabby.
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
Okay, so now we get to try to find our way out. In the dark. Coming through, ants.
Ant crossing.
Alrighty, so where do we want to build our little starter spot? That is the question.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Let's see. Think we'll probably just build something temporarily right around here. Or do I want to go ahead and just build? I want to be close to research station. Yeah, we'll just build a temporary base right over here. And that'll be fine. Inventory is full. Let's go ahead and scan a few things. Raw science. Alright, this out of the way. Let's do the shield. Oh, gas mask. Alright, build a couple things. We'll build it right here on this Rocky. That'll be fine. Hooray. Let's build a few other things. Oh, I need dry grass. Clay for that. We'll build a workbench. And we'll build a couple containers. Still won't let me. Okay. We'll put you over here. Alright, let's grab... Did I make any space? I doubt it. Oh, I did. Grab some dry grass. There's the Weevil shield. Alright. Grab some clovers.
Yeah.
That should do for now. I'm gonna build a trail marker real quick. Super easy to do. I usually build these right next. Oh, I'm sorry, Cookie. My kitty accidentally bumped her. I usually build these trail markers next to the little outposts, um, just so they're easier to find. Acorn shovel, we can probably craft that. We did. Let's get that on the hot bar. Alright. For now, let's do crafting. Bug parts. So anything comes off a bug goes in here. I think that's everything. Everything else basically goes in here. I will put the grass in a different one. There we go. Much better. Okay, let's look in here. Do I want an ant club right now? I think I'm going to go with a no. We will have to go get some grubs. Need that for the shield. Need a smoothie maker so I can start making a lot of fuzz on rocks. It's one of my favorite ones to make. As far as gear goes, like I said, the ant armor is probably what I'm going to try to make first. That's 5, 11. So I need 2 more parts. And then I can get the whole thing, so go kill me an ant real quick. Should be some right over here. It's a gnat.
Hey!
Come back. I want to kill you. I hate trying to hit these things. I'm just going to wait until nighttime. Go by the lantern. Kill a bunch of them that way. Ant, come here. And there we go. Just like that. I think I need to go over this way. There's a spot that I like to hunt the grubs.
Don't even need to boil it.
I always forget how to get there. I think it's right over here. Oh, larva.
Look at that ant go.
I saw you, Mr. Larva. A lot of weevils. I know I'm gonna need 4 for the shield. Come back, weevils. Oh, Lord, they disappeared. Where'd y'all go? There's one. Weevil.
One long schnoz, built for sniffing.
And we'll go by the tree too, because I know there's a lot there as well as far as grubs. There's usually a lot more around here. Let's go by the tree. That's 5. Got 10 hide, 11 sludge. See if we can't grab a couple more. Check over here. Need to eat. Do I have anything? I don't have these. They don't do a whole bunch.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
They at least heal me. There we go. Just trying to listen and watch. Alright, now I can hear you. You on the other side? I have several things I can scan, so we'll run in here real quick scan.
Science!
I don't think there's anything from the ASL terminal I want right now. Alright. Get multi-story. Alright, let's start heading back around. Oh. Raise the flag. Oh, I thought I did.
I got the science.
Yeah, I know. I need to eat.
The nose. The nose.
Got a gold Weevil card. Let's go. Oh, that's a spooter. I don't like that. Stay away, you demon spawn. Always get turned around over here. Yeah, I know, you're hungry. And we're home safe.
And crossing.
Alright. Let's see. Craft. 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 Now we're not as squishy.
Keep me safe.
Craft.
Safer. Yum.
All right. Could do the Trial Gulch real quick. Don't pebble or fortified first. I think fortified.
I wonder if I can keep that aphid as a pet.
Alright, it's kind of getting late. Let's go back to the tree. And we will go kill some gnats. Okay, now we just wait. Alright, now we just wait for the nets. And get this over with. You can see the little water droplets. Come on, gnats. There we go.
Hey!
I hate trying to hit these damn things. One more. Oh no, I got it. Let's get down. From here. Very carefully. Oh, and I got a gold net card. Nice. And let's peace out.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Mites. Right. It's over here. Analyze all this.
Science.
Canteen. Can we craft a canteen?
The nose. A nose.
I think we can. There we go. Oh, that's the bird bath one. Alright, so I do that one easily, and it's not too hard. That one's a pain to get to. That can be easily done. Can I make the smoothie? I can. I'll have to grab some clay. So let's sleep. Alright. Go grab some clay, get it analyzed, make some smoothies, and then probably color a stream. Alright, let's see, grab some needles. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Just grabbing some resources. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Alright, where am I? Should be this way.
Nice and clean.
I didn't grab my cooked weevil meat.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
Ah, everything. Okay. That was entertaining.
Oh. Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Suck at blocking. Oh, I'm right next to their nest. That's why they're attacking me. Which I always have such issue finding this, so let's do a little trail marker. Of course I ain't got all the ingredients. Should be pretty simple.
Rob, it's a larva.
Okay. Let's see. Should be some clovers right here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I always have such an issue finding their little hole. But I do.
And crossing.
2 red for danger. God, go away. Okay, can I be left alone? Thank you. Oh, beetle's still down there. Alright, where's that field station? Should be out here somewhere. I see it.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Analyze these few things.
Science.
Never really messed with a larval blade. Alright, I know. There's the grass. Come on. Go way over here. spider.
Hey, Fid.
Hey, Fid. Already passed the gulch? I think I did. Yeah, because there's danger right there. Yeah, it's over here. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of moving around. Let's go this way. Maybe. I don't want to see the spider. You get turned around so easy. Alright. Question is, do I want to try to do this by defeating him first? I mean... Oh, there's a good one right there. Mutation, travel. Let's peep him.
Mark that one off the list.
Chomping. Alright, here we go.
Put on your peepers.
It's not the best location to be trying to do this, but nevertheless, I will make it work. Come on. There you go. Ah, damn. Alright, first one. That was almost a failure.
So.
Raw science. Really? I don't think I've ever busted these. Yeah, it just shows the rock you can bust. Okay. Let's work our way back to the house. Oh, I need to get clay. One of the main reasons I came over here. Oh, excuse me. I don't grab too much, but grab enough. We'll grab a lot more later on. Hehehe, can't get me. If we work this way, get a couple more pieces and then go home. Don't stop, won't stop running.
Wow, I've never seen what the front of the box looks like before. Lemon Crime. Huh, catchy name.
Ain't no lemon crime. Alright, make it home. Do I have anything to scan? I do got two things. Get them scanned real quick, and then probably call it quits for the day. For this game at least.
Science.
Yay, insect axe. And the insect hammer. I know we'll have to kill a few ladybugs. Oh yeah, I gotta get stink bug parts. Berry leather I'm not too worried about. Silk rope, we'll have that soon. So, I think I'll call it here. No. Anyway, we'll call it here. Probably stream again and tomorrow morning some Grounded. I know here in a couple hours I'm get back on and stream some New World. But I figure for Grounded 2 or 3 hour streams, and then stream 2 or 3 hours for New World. I work overnights, so I don't go in until 9. Leaves me if I stream my evening streams. Let's go with 3 to 6. Morning streams I can do 10 to 1, 11 to 2, something like that. So we'll see. Try to work out a schedule that kind of fits, figure it out, and go from there. But alrighty, I shall see y'all here in a little while.